The journey of wealth begins here, far beneath the surface. For a single perfect gold bar,
Precision blasting frees the precious raw gold ore from its geological prison, preparing it for the next stage of extraction.
These fragments, rich in raw gold ore, represent the foundation of the final product. Every scoop counts toward creating a certified gold bar.
The first logistical hurdle, transporting the newly mined raw gold ore out of the depths and towards the preliminary processing facilities.
In some operations, the initial transport is done through a subterranean network, where specialized carriers move the raw gold ore to vertical shafts.
The raw gold ore reaches daylight, an intense, rapid ascent to the surface, where the true transformation process begins.
At the pre-processing site, the sheer volume of raw gold ore is immediately reduced. The primary crusher prepares the ore for more detailed refinement.
This relentless, energy-intensive process systematically breaks down the raw gold ore, freeing the microscopic gold particles trapped within the rock.
Sizing is crucial. Only gold ore particles smaller than a determined size can proceed to the next stage of chemical separation.
The concentrated raw gold ore, now significantly smaller, is loaded onto trucks for the secure road journey to the specialized.
This journey is meticulously planned and heavily protected. The precious cargo.
Every kilometer of this transport is a high-security operation. The security of the future gold bar starts with the security of the raw gold ore.
Periodic security checks ensure the integrity of the raw gold ore cargo remains absolute, preventing tampering or theft before reaching the refinery gates.
Time is critical. The massive global demand for the finished gold bar drives the urgency of this high-speed logistics effort. Finally, the convoy reaches the impenetrable fortress, the mega refinery, where the transformation into a pure gold bar will take place.
Before entry, every single truck and its raw gold ore contents are scanned and verified against pre-shipment data, a mandatory security step.
the raw gold ore now enters the factory ecosystem. Automated systems take over, guiding the material toward the first.
This massive reserve ensures the continuous 24/7 operation of the refinery. A continuous supply of raw.
Quality control starts immediately. Small samples of the raw gold ore are constantly extracted to verify the concentration and mineral makeup. These microscopic specks are the treasures we seek. The lab confirms the concentration, calculating the exact potential yield of the final gold bar.
The analyzed raw gold ore begins its descent into the purification process, leaving the realm of rock and entering the domain of chemistry.
To maximize recovery, the raw gold ore must be pulverized into a fine slurry. Water is introduced to begin the process of wet grinding.
Inside these colossal rotating drums, steel balls collide violently with the raw gold ore, reducing it to a consistency finer than flour. The resulting hydrometallurgical slurry is where the actual gold particles are finally liberated from the gangue rock. It is now ready for chemical leaching.
A potent, highly controlled chemical solution, often sodium cyanide, is introduced. This process selectively dissolves.
Over many hours, massive mechanical agitators ensure the gold-bearing slurry remains perfectly mixed.
The gold complex is attracted to activated carbon. Specialized filters capture these carbon grains, which now
Next, high heat and pressure are applied in the desorption stage, stripping the gold from the carbon.
The gold solution must be flawlessly clear before the final precipitation. Intensive filtering ensures
In the Merrill-Crowe process, zinc dust is introduced. It forces the gold out of solution, creating a dense.
This metallic mud, known as doré or gold precipitate, is the culmination of the chemical phase.
Fluxing agents are added to help separate remaining impurities during the melting phase, preparing the unrefined gold for the furnace. The gold precipitate enters the smelting furnace, an environment where temperatures exceed 1100 degrees Celsius.
The heat is extreme, turning all but the purest gold into molten liquid, allowing the impurities to rise as slag.
The transition is complete. The precious metal, now separated, forms a dazzling, swirling pool of
impurity removal is continuous. The flux agents have done their job, lifting the remaining non-gold material as slag, ensuring a pure gold bar.
The ingot mold must be preheated to prevent thermal shock and ensure the finished gold bar achieves a smooth, flawless surface upon cooling.
The climactic moment. Liquid gold fills the mold, transforming from an unstructured liquid into the definitive.
It settles rapidly. The edges begin to solidify first, locking the structure of the gold bar into place.
To speed the process and stabilize the molecular structure, the nascent gold bar is rapidly cooled, creating a spectacular display of industrial chemistry.
Initial mass verification confirms the volume poured and prepares the bar for the finishing processes that will define its official weight and value.
Before final finishing, the rough casting surface must be meticulously cleaned, removing any trace of the smelting process from the gold bar.
The tolerances for an investment-grade gold bar are microscopic. Precision grinding ensures a flawless geometry.
Dimensional verification is mandatory. The laser ensures every gold bar meets the universal standards required for global commerce and storage.
Although the smelting process is highly controlled, a final purity check is non-negotiable. A microsample is taken for definitive assay testing.
The spectrometer confirms the chemical composition, ensuring the gold bar meets the required 499's purity rated.
With purity confirmed, the gold bar receives its identity. The hallmark is the refinery's guarantee of quality, etched forever into the metal.
The hydraulic press applies immense force, permanently stamping the official insignia onto the gold bar.
Every single gold bar receives a unique identity. The serial number is critical for tracking and authenticity across the globe. The final, certified weight. This number defines the gold bar's immediate value and enters the global financial registry. The final physical refinement, achieving the signature mirror finish that certifies a bankable, investment-grade gold bar. From raw rock to refined perfection, the transformation is complete. The gold bar is now a certified, globally recognized unit of wealth. Even after stamping, a human touch provides the ultimate quality control, searching for microscopic flaws in the finish of the gold bar. Immediately, the gold bar is encapsulated in a protective, tamper-proof packaging. Once sealed, the integrity of the gold bar is assured.
For large shipments, the gold bar is secured inside specialized, robust vault boxes designed to withstand international transit challenges.
The finished gold bars are palletized under strict security protocols, each stack representing millions in refined wealth. Before distribution, the gold bars rest in temperature-controlled, surveillance-heavy vaults. This temporary stop is one of the most secure places on Earth.
Movement of gold bars requires multiple levels of authorization. No single individual can access the shipment without biometric confirmation.
The final phase of logistics, transfer to the armored transport. The loading dock is a restricted fortress, monitored by heat and motion sensors. The gold bars are leaving the refinery. The final leg of the journey demands maximum security protection.
Transfer is done automatically, minimizing human interaction and exposure. Every gold bar is accounted for electronically during this transition.
The gold bars are locked down. The truck is now an autonomous vault, heading for the global market.
Through urban congestion and global highways, the security team ensures the gold bar reaches its destination unscathed. Often, the gold bar moves across continents by air, demanding strict cooperation between logistics, security, and aviation teams.
The gold bars are loaded into the specialized hold, ready for their flight to central banks, exchanges, and financial institutions worldwide.
Locked away in the pressurized hold, the gold bar continues its silent journey, acting as a stabilizing force for the global economy.
The epic journey of the gold bar is nearing its conclusion. Across vast distances, the value has been
Toggled. The final act of custody transfer. The gold bar is delivered to its ultimate destination. Millions of hours of mining, refining, and logistics culminating in this iconic symbol of eternal value. The collective strength of the finished gold bar. The hallmark is the silent promise, the serial number, the history. This is more than metal. It is trust, made tangible.
From the deep earth to the financial heart of the world, the gold bar stands as the ultimate reserve currency. The Mega Factory Director's ultimate creation, the perfect gold bar.